Yo, what's happening, man? Thank God I didn't buy this crap. It was shilled to me on PS5 store. It was right there. I was looking at it. I thought, wait, is this like another Overwatch 2? Should I just buy it and just wait and play later? Because there's some games I bought and never got a chance to play. Thank God I didn't touch this crap, man. Crapperino. What is happening? Developers. And this is not just any developer. I'm not even talking about Ubisoft. PlayStation is shutting down Concord PlayStation on September 6th due to poor sales. Anyone who purchased the game will be offered a refund. The game was in development for approximately 8 years. What is this? Can I judge? Seriously? If this is one of the characters, I'm not surprised. How long even did it survive? Wow. Wow. It actually survived long enough. Wait, 8 days? 8 years for a game that stayed alive for about 8 days? Kind of reminded me of Overwatch, but just looking at this thing here, why are you guys ruining games? I'll check on the comments real quick. Just want to see sentiments. It's obviously, by looking at it, I kind of assume the game is shitty. What, 8 years? The game is shitty. It's not because people have no money, because they're talking about poor sales. Why? Recession, people have no money, unemployment up. Nah, it's just the game is shitterino. Crap. Complete crap. Concord is officially shutting down on September 6th, offering full refunds to all players. Concord is going offline beginning September 6th. However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize that other aspects of the game and our initial launch didn't land the way we had intended. Therefore, at this time, okay, so this is what they put on their blog post. I'm just going to read from here, okay? Therefore, at this time, he says launch didn't land the way we had intended. So basically, the launch was a flop. So every game you launch, if it's a flop, you take it down. Is this the case? Therefore, at this time, we have decided to take the game offline beginning September 6th and explore options, including those that will better reach our players. While we determine the best path ahead, Concord sales will cease immediately and will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased a game for PS5 or PC. If you purchase a game for PlayStation 5 from the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Direct, a refund will be issued back to your original payment method. Okay, now what? All of the time, talent, money, and manpower for nothing. The industry needs to actually learn from these types of games. People want fun. They want unique, not bland and boring ripoffs of other things. Yeah, man. I mean, if you look at this, I don't know, for whatever reason, seems like just an FPS kind of like Overwatch. I'm just guessing. I didn't play this game. This was such a disaster that they canceled it within a matter of weeks. This is unheard of. Not weeks. It's literally a week. An extra day. That's gotta be a record, bro. I thought for sure this was gonna be we are taking this down to refine and relaunch later. But this sounds like they're looking very heavily at just taking the tax write-off options. What just happened though? I know the game kind of sucked, but what are the other reasons? This isn't surprising. The game flopped hard with a tiny community and failed to resonate with players. But they kept pushing it. Now they're scrambling. Wait, embarrassing. What happened? Hey, Sony, you don't have a game called Concord? Pronounce was and were. There was another comment. They're talking about that the pronounce, basically the pronounce, usage of pronounce ruined the game. Just like Vogue Culture trying to ruin GTA. What is happening? DEI and the Vogue thing. In games, 8 years of work of this. Translated, our games suck. Metal Gear Online modes. Metal Gear Solid is coming, man. Okay, please don't tell me now I have to call him. I have to call Snake him. That's his pronoun. Come on, don't do that. That and development cycles are far too long. Back in the day, you could make a game from start and finish in 6 months to a year. Now it's like 8 years. It is so real. It is so real. People just want fun games. Man, it is so real. Not many people will understand this unless you have played games in the late 90s to whatever. Back then, it was fun. It wasn't that fancy graphics and whatnot. I literally played most of the movie games from Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, just name it, okay? They had a game for it. Matrix, they had a game for it. Max Payne, they had a game I mean, dude. Now, they take like ever, and then they just 8 years, 8 days to shut it down. Now what? You're gonna take another 8 years? I'm not gonna complain because I'm very grateful with having Wukong, games like Wukong and Stellar Blade. And Ronin is okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still stuck, man. At one point, you just get stuck with some of the crazy bosses. You're like, dude, I need a break. I'm back and forth now, trying to. Concord is going offline beginning September 6th. However, well, I just read this. I want to check some of the comments here. Then I'm going to end this. 8 years for a game that's still like, this has to be a world record for Sony shutting down games this quick. I can't believe they called Tilao factions but put this out. Tilao 2 factions. Tilao? Sounds so weird. This was written in stone as soon as the characters had pronounce. See? This is the second one. Pronounce. Why would you do that? Who in the team actually created this thing? Who are the team members though? They didn't listen when it was announced. They didn't listen during the beta. They didn't learn from past games that made some mistakes. So peace out. See? So I'm right. It's that same two things that's kind of getting in the games now. This has to be the biggest flop of all time. 8 years worth of salaries is crazy to get no return. 8 years. That's a long time, man, for this whatever game. Who could have seen this coming? And the real sad part is and on top of that, listen, unless you've created the game from scratch, it is a story. But nowadays, I don't think that's the case. They're just using some of the models and polishing and then putting it out there. And they're taking 8 years. Must be something. Who could have seen this coming? If this game was F2P, it would have had a chance. Oh, it's not F2P? I thought it was. Oh, this is a third-person shooter? It's not first-person? Go woke, go broke. Just said it, man. I guess they should have made it gay. Isn't placed in a Japanese company? I didn't realize they were into the lack for better term woke stuff. Dang, it's the same scenario now. This game lasted like less than a month. Well, 7 days, 8 days, that's what said. This is gonna be a world record. Killzone or Days Gone 2. What a waste. I'm very much less hopeful now whenever a game comes out. Seriously. I look at the trailer. Back then, forget the trailer. Everything used to be like decent enough. It was fun. Like one of the individuals said, right? Make it fun. Make it fun. Why are you putting all your agendas? What has this thing? Man. A tragic end to a long road. New record in gaming history. This might be one of the biggest video game flops of all time. Do you see what's happening here? So embarrassing. I don't know what this game is about, but the picture I see of it, I understand why no one is playing it. Yes, I just told you. I have to judge. I have no other way but to judge this. What is this character? What is this character? Like, he would probably die in the first second. What is this? Anyways. What is this? And this is also red and pink. Mr. Pinky. How long do you think you're gonna survive, Mr. Pinky? Anyways, gamer friends, I'll see you in the next vid. Let me know what you think in the comments.